Alright, what's up guys? This is gonna be my first attempt at vlogging. I just thought it would be something fun to do while I'm in Taiwan. It's been pretty cool. It's been like slightly stressful until I got here and got everything settled. Cause I got here at 4 a.m. and then I couldn't check into my hotel until 3 p.m. So I pretty much spent the entire day just walking around looking at stuff, eating and buying things. It's been pretty cool. I've just been exploring the city by myself. Was mildly stressed after because when I finally got into my hotel after 8 hours of walking around, I was like, okay, so I have to go to a tour of Taiwan tomorrow with my friends who are getting married. And I was back at the hotel, I was super tired and I was I'm just gonna order the ticket online and then figure it out there. And when I go online to order it, I see that they have no more tickets left. They're all sold out. And I was like, do I have to leave now and pay for 2 hotels for today? So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go in person and check because, maybe they have actual tickets if you go in person still. And I was right, they did, and I'm all set. I have a train to take at, I think 6:30 a.m. The tourist meetup's at 8, so yeah. Have to get there really early still, but I think it should be fine because I'm probably gonna sleep early. Pretty tired. And yeah, that's pretty much sums up my first day. And look at this view of my hotel. I don't know, here, hold on. It's pretty cool. It's got this whole sitting area, a windowsill sitting area, and you just see the city. I like it. It's nice. Alright, what's up guys? I'm here in Tianjin, I think? I don't know, I'll look it up later, but it is all the way at the bottom of Taiwan, and it's a resort hotel that we're gonna be staying at for the next few days. The drive down here wasn't actually that bad. I think we spent it took us 6 hours-ish to get here, but we also made stops for lunch. We saw a marine biology museum and a pineapple farm. So all very cool. At the farm they gave us a bunch of pineapple and they infused it with other fruits like watermelon, peach, yogurt and stuff. It was pretty cool. And then the museum had a bunch of animals. We saw penguins, a beluga whale, a bunch of other fish that I don't know the name of. But yeah, it's been a really fun trip and it's a pretty nice hotel that I might take some videos and photos later, but this is what the outside looks like. And we have this little balcony over here. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll see y'all later.
Rolling outside on a high, we figure out a cycle to get your life.
Alright, welcome back guys to my Taiwan vlog. Didn't really do a lot of updates for the last few days because I was just enjoying my time at the resort. Yeah, we were staying at the Yoho beach resort in Tianjin, which is all the way at the bottom of Taiwan. So it's a pretty rural area. There's not much out there besides some restaurants and mostly the resort. There are a lot of farms and other things that they do out there. After that, we went and had a whole yacht barbecue. It was pretty much we were just all on a boat. There's people barbecuing food for us, and then we did water activities, you could swim with life vests on, and there was a jet ski that will pull you around on a raft, which I did end up going on, which is a big thing for me because for those of you that know me, you know what happened last time I did that. But this time it was okay. I stayed on the boat, nothing bad happened, nothing crazy happened, so yeah. Also that night we ended up going to a night market, which is really cool. I ended up getting this cool necklace. It's looks kind of like a shark tooth. There's I don't think that's jade. It's some green amber looking thing. And then yeah, don't really know what was on it, but it was cool and I got it and I like it. So that was fun. Got a few gifts for people. And then we also saw a performance like show thing that they do at the hotel, like I want to say like every day, but I'm not 100% sure. But it was pretty fun. There's like some games and stuff that we did. They brought some people on stage. I went up with a couple other guys and we danced to YMCA for like hella long, but you know, it was fun. It was a fun experience. Oh yeah, after the whole yacht thing, we also went on ATVs, which I didn't really drive because I don't know, I don't really trust myself to drive an ATV. Because it was also over like rocks and like a dried out river, not fully dried out river, but like it was like a river that's drying out. So yeah, I rode on one, but I didn't like drive it myself. And yeah, yesterday was our last day. We left and went to a chocolate farm that also had like animals like deer, chickens, some fish that you could feed and stuff. Yeah, a lot of animals and stuff there. And then we went go-karting, which I did ride, and it was pretty cool. You had a whole like mask with like the helmet and stuff. So that was pretty fun. And then we left and came back to Taiwan, and like we were like in a really rural area, really far out in like all the way at the bottom of Taiwan. But like I think the drive was like 4 or 5 hours to get there and then back to the city. Or to get from there to back in the city, which is kind of crazy because like a drive from like Sacramento to SoCal is like 8 hours. So it's kind of crazy that like Taiwan is like such a small place that you can travel around really fast, because like it doesn't feel small when you're here. It feels like pretty big. And then yeah, now I'm at Juan's mansion, which is the hotel I'm going to be staying at for the next few days until we do the wedding, which is actually going to be tomorrow. So that'll be pretty exciting. And yeah, this is my room. Let me see. Little tour of the room. I think it's clean enough to show. And then yeah, got some fruit, waters over there, a little kettle. Kind of where I'm keeping all my camera stuff, just so it's like safe. This is the view of my hotel room, which is really nice. Can see all the buildings and stuff. There's like cars. There is, yeah, this is my bathroom. Oh yeah, look at this toilet. It has a bidet and it has like auto flushing and seat warmers, and like it goes up, it just knows when you need to go. The shower, which has this like rainfall thing, and then got some, you know, what's it called? Shower condiments, you know. Got some bath salt, my sink, and yeah, that's been pretty much what I've been up to. It's been fun. I will see you guys later. Alright, so this is gonna be my second to last day. I'm flying out tomorrow at like midnight, and we've just been hanging out in Taipei. It's been pretty fun. Nothing too crazy, just going to a lot of night markets, eating food, a lot of shopping, going to shopping centers. I'm gonna try and make sure I get gifts for everyone before I head back tomorrow night. But yeah, we haven't done anything like too crazy, nothing like too out of the ordinary or anything like super new happened or like momentous, you know? Momentous? Yeah, nothing super memorable or anything. Like, yeah, all pretty just normal. But yeah, so got a tattoo. My first one, pretty cool. It took like 3 hours. Don't have footage of it because I didn't bring my camera out because I was just like, I don't know. But yeah, it's a turtle with a little food dog on the shell. There's like meaning behind it about stuff, but pretty much it's like mainly just, you know, something cool I wanted to get. And yeah, this is gonna be the last day I'm here, so I'll probably do more of a wrap up and also like fill up more of the content with like things when I get back. But yeah.
You don't need to try to start me higher. When we fight it, no surprises. Take me to the other side.
Alright, what's up guys? I am gonna film a wrap-up slash outro thing for the vlog, and yeah, I'm back in the US now, as you can tell. So like thoughts about Taiwan, the main thing was the entire trip was like just great. It was probably the best vacation I've ever been on, the best like trip I've ever been on, hands down. I just felt like I did so much and saw so many things, and I was only there for like maybe 10 days because I left for like 12, but I was like flying for like 1 day and 1 day back, so I wasn't there like super long, but like the whole trip we were just doing stuff every day. Probably the highlights of the trip were the night markets, because everywhere we went to it was just super cool. Also like I just like being around cities at night, I don't know, kind of like it's just so cool aesthetically. And the night markets just were super cool. They had like a bunch of good food. Honestly, the food overall in Taiwan was just really good, and it was like super cheap and affordable. Like I was eating out every day and I didn't really have to worry about how much I was spending. It was like, I don't know how much it came out to overall, but we didn't spend that much. And some of the restaurants we went to like were just like massive. Like we went to a hot pot place that was like, it had just a wall of meat, wall of vegetables, and then like trays of like food, appetizer things. It was super cool. So yeah, food definitely one of the coolest things I did, or one of the like best things I did out there. The next thing was probably the tour. Everything we did on the tour was just like really cool. There's things I would like never do, I think, if I was just traveling by myself, because it was only 3 days, but they took us around like so many places. Like we were on like a beach resort, and then we went to like ATVs, go-karts. There was just like farms that we went to. There was like animals. I saw a bunch of animals. There was a museum. And so yeah, like the tour overall is just like, it's very nice. And then what else was cool? The wedding was also really cool. Like it was a beautiful wedding. There was like fireworks playing, and Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters was playing. So it's my song. And yeah, so like that was really cool. I didn't get any footage of that because they already had a videographer and photographer, and I didn't want to be like that guy who brought a camera when there's like people paid to do it. So oh yeah, like vlogging was another thing that I felt like I actually had a lot of fun on. At first I thought it was going to be like a hindrance of my trip, because I'd be like, oh, I have to record things, I have to like talk and stuff, which I felt like would take away from the experience instead of just like being present. But honestly, like it wasn't that hard to like film some stuff and also like take in some stuff. And like I think it's just fun because like now I have so much footage and stuff of my like trip, and since I had so much fun, I want to like remember it. So having it all like saved and documented was really cool. So yeah, let me know how this comes out, and if it does well, I'll probably do some more vlogs. Actually, I'm probably gonna do like more vlogs just in general overall, because yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think I do enjoy it. Also gives me a reason to like have my camera out more and use it. Although my camera, I love it, it's great, the specs on it are great, but I think I do want like a slightly smaller camera, easier to bring out if I'm gonna be like just recording stuff on the daily. But yeah, something I can definitely do. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. You know, like and subscribe, all that, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.